everybody. We're going to do some stretching today. So if you want to take your shoes and socks off, you can. Totally up to you. I'm going to do that so I don't tear up my mat. But today we are just going to slow down, get some stretching in. We just have been recording some workout videos, so I am ready to stretch it out. So let's just start off breathing in. Go ahead and something that I've been practicing. I know we're not outside, but one thing, just standing in grass and your bare feet grounded. Just invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze and just be firmly rooted in your mat. Just notice your stance. Maybe it's wide or feet shoulder width apart, but just being grounded, being aware. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. As we start off, maybe you're starting off your day like us. And as I'm saying us, there are people working out with me online. I'm not here by myself. But just inhaling, exhaling. Just bringing those arms up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. This is probably going to be the hardest part for some of us, is slowing it down. And that is myself included. I don't like to be still. My body fights against it, but our bodies need to be still. Our souls were never meant to carry as much as we carry. I love that line by John Outridge. Our souls are never meant to carry what the world comes at it towards us with, what we see, the feelings, the hurt, the pain, the suffering. And it's hard to sit still. Go ahead and come to the top corner of your mat because we don't want to feel our feelings. Bringing those hands to heart center, sit it back in a chair, holding it here. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms up and back. Give me a little slight back bend here. Bringing those hands back to the center, sitting it back in that chair. Inhaling. Exhaling. I love the Message version of Matthew 11:28 through 30. He says, "Are you tired?" How would you answer that? If I were to ask you, or Jesus, he's sitting here asking you, "Are you tired?" What would you say? Last one. His next question is, "Are you worn out?" How would you answer that? Go ahead and bring your hands all the way down to the ground, or just dangling here, maybe rocking side to side. Are you burned out on religion? How would you answer that one? Do you have church hurt? Have you seen people that you love Jesus fall? And you're struggling. You're just like, I'm done. I'm burnt out on this. I'm tired of it. Bring your hands to the mat. Bring that right leg back. So your feet are on railroad tracks. I'm going to grab my notes here so I can see. So you're going to bring your hands up, inhaling up. Shoulders come down away from your ears. So we're opening up the hips here, inhaling. Exhaling, go and blade that back foot. Arms come out wide. Good. Go ahead and lift up your palms here. Inhale, scoop up that air. Exhale, bring it up and over. Good. Coming back. Out to the side here. Let's do that again. Inhaling, reach. Exhale, up and over. So are you tired? Are you worn out? Are you burned out on religion? Just get real honest with God. Go ahead and bring those elbows in. Turn your back foot forward. Go ahead and carefully step it up. I'm going to turn to the other side of the mat just so you can see me better, but you're going to bring the opposite leg back here. Railroad tracks again. Inhale up. Bring those shoulders down. Exhale. Go ahead and bring those arms out to the side. Blade that back foot. Palms are lifted. He says, "Get away with me and you will recover your life. It's just something I've been meditating in. What does that mean in my life right now? When he says, get away with me, what does that look like? What does he want me to do? That's what I'm asking. Like, what does it mean, God, that you want me to get away and be with you, and you say that you will recover my life. You will recover and fuel me when I'm tired and worn out and burned out on religion. Go ahead and bring those elbows in. Go ahead and step it forward. Inhaling, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Step that right leg back, left leg back. You're in that plank position. You can drop to your knees if you like. Come all the way down, hover, and then press it up. Untuck those toes, look up, inhale. And then exhale, toes come together, knees out, sit it on back, and you're in that child's form. Hold it here for a moment. He says, get away with me and you will recover your life. When you think of being still and pausing, does it seem scary or does it seem refreshing? He says, walk with me, work with me, and learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me, and you will learn to live freely and lightly. Go and take your right arm, bring it underneath your left arm, resting your head on the mat. So he's inviting us to come and learn a new way, a new rhythm that's not forced. These rhythms of grace. Go ahead and switch sides. Learning to be with him, to rest in him, to live freely and lightly. I love that. This world, there's a lot going on. We live in a broken world. We all walk through suffering and hard things. And we can get bogged down with that. And all we see is the hard. Go ahead and bring your arm in front, walking your hands to a tabletop position. Go ahead and round that back. Inhale, and then exhale. So I don't know what season you're in or what you're walking through. And he's inviting you to come, to be with him, to learn a new way, to rest. What do you need to lay at his feet? And leave it there. Inhaling, exhaling. Go ahead, extend that right leg back, rocking up and back on those toes. And he says, walk with me. My prayer for that is, God, show me how. And he says, work with me. Again, God, show me how. Go ahead and switch the other side. When you hear that he says, I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you, what's your response to him when you hear that? What do you want to say to him? Coming back to your knees, crisscross at the ankles, sitting on back. We're going to bring our legs out in front of us. And we're going to inhale, do a little flow here. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Go ahead, and I'm going to face, you can stay where you are, but I'm going to face you so you can see me better here. But I'm going to tick-tock my knees right and left. Just drop in a knee. You can hang out on one side longer if you like. Just whatever feels good. And then when you're ready, you're going to come back to the center. Bring in your legs behind your back. Your hands behind your legs and rock it on back. And then bring in your legs up as if they're up the wall. Rotating those ankles. Hands just fall naturally to the side. Switch directions with those ankles. And then go ahead and hug your knees and rock side to side. Go ahead and extend that right leg. Left knee comes towards your armpit. We're going to open up a hip flexor here. Make sure you're breathing a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Gently switch. Other side. Bring that left knee up. Bring it towards your left armpit, opening up the hip on the opposite side. Inhaling again through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then bringing that right leg all the way out. Arms come above your head. Stretch. And then go ahead and just gently bring your arms to the side. And relax. I'm going to read over you. Are you tired? Are you burned out on religion? Get away with me, and you will recover your life. Walk with me and work with me. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I will not lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me, and you will learn to live freely and lightly. I'm going to play this song over you as we close out class this time together. And I just encourage you to not check out, but just enjoy this time of just being quiet and in His presence.
Here we go again, my mind racing, and I can't seem to win. All these crazy thoughts and feelings, it's like it never ends until your voice breaks through my noise. And I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. You will fight my battles if I will just be still. Why would I keep running when you're right here? I'll just be quiet. Let you speak through the silence. Here I am, no more hiding. You are in this moment, I won't fight it. I'll be quiet. I don't need to know what comes next. Tomorrow's in your hands. I can trust you with my future, 'cause you're already there. I hear your voice, call me forward. I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Away with the distractions. I wanna hear what's true. The only words that matter, they come from you. So I'll just be quiet and let you speak through the silence. Here I am, no more hiding. You are in this moment, I won't fight it. I'll be quiet. I'll just be quiet and let you speak through the silence. Here I am, no more hiding. You are in this moment, I won't fight it. I'll be quiet, quiet. God, you're here in the silence. Here I am, no more hiding. You are in this moment, I won't fight it. I'll be quiet.
Maybe rock into your favorite side or bringing some movement back into your body. Or you're welcome to stay on that mat, but well done. Thank you for joining me.